Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jwigs, and we're back here with the 20th faction challenge. I cannot believe we have made it this far. We've had 20 faction challenges and some battles thrown in there, and when I first started this, I thought, you know, maybe we'd do a few, but wow, we have gone quite far, and I can tell you, today's art challenge has had some impressive artists come up big today. Let's turn off our shop. Let's disable our shop and make sure that's working. Let's also, here we go. Right, 20th faction challenge. Really nice stuff. As you can see, I have my beautiful not slides with me today. Really great stuff. Right, let's get right into it. I have 201 slides in this deck today. Quite a number of slides, quite a number of submissions, some good submissions as well. So how we're going to do this is, right, judging. I've gone ahead and we've got 4 categories for judging. We have Terrifying Nightmares, we have Cute, we have Honorable Mentions, which is kind of like second place, and then we have the Best Submissions, which is kind of like first place. But the winners for like the winners for Terrifying Nightmares and the Cute ones are also like first place submissions. It's just they're in their own category. So there aren't exactly 201 submissions or 201 slides, and the reason for that is because I went ahead and I created a slide for each like category and arranged it. It took me like a couple hours to create this deck. And it looks nice. And so without further ado, because this could be quite a longer one. Not as long as the one where I had to read out everything, but it's still fairly long. And well, yeah, let's get right into it. The first one we have is an Island Mimic. There's a description here. There's also in the bottom right-hand corner, the person who came up with the idea, or the person who submitted the idea in the previous challenge. I'm not going to read the description because that would be way too long, but we're just going to get right into it. It's just kind of a reminder of what it is. Right, first Island Mimic is by Isaac from the Nova faction, and it's a pretty good Island Mimic. It's a sketch, but it's a pretty good sketch, and I like it quite a bit. I'm just going to be going through all of these, and then we'll go through the winners afterwards. Right. Next one we have, this is another Island Mimic, lots of sharp teeth. This is more like a ant-spider hybrid with an alligator. And yeah, so it's ant because it's got like 6 legs. It's a spider because, you know, 2 bodies. Alligator right there. Yeah, absolutely beautiful and terrifying. Next one we have is this Island Mimic, which is even more terrifying than this one, and this is certainly terrifying. If I remember correctly, this one does go into terrifying creatures, so good job for that. This one's by Magician. Lots of good stuff by Magician today, and also yeah, from the Nova faction. But yeah, really cool Island Mimic, absolutely terrifying. Next one we have are these Shrieking Eagles. This was a really cool submission from the last one. I really liked what you guys came up with. First one we have is by Kitchen from the Nova faction. We have a nice sketch of a big eagle flying along. We also have by Magician, we have, very nice. I like the way it's staring into your soul. Very cool looking eagle over here. Beautiful work, beautiful sketch. Next one we have is this one. Okay, Magician has a lot of submissions, and sometimes he duplicated a bunch of them. This one is the Shrieking Eagle, plus a kind of dude that's kind of Shrieking Eagle themed, and I like it a lot. I like this one a lot, especially that guy looks awesome. He looks like a hunter, actually. It's a very hunter theme now, thinking about it. Very cool submission. Very cool submission. Next creature we have are the granite biters. They cover the swamps in granite, and they're cute little bugs. Not cute. This one's not cute. This one reminds me of a cockroach, and I don't like cockroaches because I'm allergic to them, unfortunately. Never really seen how allergic, but I don't really want to find out. Also, they're terrifying to me. Next one we have is this granite biter, which is spider ants that flies, which is also pretty terrifying looking. But yeah, really cool. Next one we have is this granite biter, which this one is, it's like a cute slash adorable slash creaturey. I like the way it's covered itself in granite. It's really, really cool looking. This one's very, very nice. Like it a lot. Next one we have is our Jwigglesaurus Rex, which was a joke, but actually some of these submissions are really, really good. We've got this Jwigglesaurus Rex, which I really like. This is the first one that came through, and it was, I love it. It's simple, it's clean, it's more Rex than Jwiggle, but that's okay. We can have more. It's a Rexosaurus Jwiggle. This one's absolutely amazing. I gave this one a tier 6 dev crystal because this was beautiful. Like, if I set like any profile pictures in the future, possibly, who knows when, I would use one of these, and this is definitely by far one of the best submissions. Also, for those of you, I'm looking at you in chat, you're wondering how the commands work. You can go into, there's a link to a Google Doc which has a bunch of information, and yes, you can set stuff, you can figure out what the commands are from there. The question is, I don't know who this other one is, but we'll see. We will see. Next, Jwiggles. This is a Jwiggle Rex. I don't know why I'm on the left, but I'll take it. It's cute, and it's even got, I just noticed this, it's even got Nova gonna give you up, which is kind of funny. Next one we have is this Jwigglesaurus Rex, this is also very cute. You got the headphones. You have to have the cup. It seems like it's mandatory. Oops, I pressed something wrong. It seems like it's mandatory to have my cup. Possibly could be my sister. Yeah, I like this one. It's pixel art. It's cute pixel art. Reminds me of the dino from the dino game. Actually, it very much reminds me of the dino from the dino game. Okay, well, next one we have is, this is stylish Jwigglesaurus Rex. This is more Jwiggle than the Saurus, and looks absolutely incredible. This is swanky mafia boss type Jwigglesaurus Rex. I love this. This is really, really good. Did I crop it wrong? Did I crop things wrong? Oh no. I'm sorry if I cropped things wrong. There were a lot of submissions. Some of them I may not have reset the dimensions on them. This one's also really good. And that's all for Jwigglesaurus Rex. The next one is the Okrama Loon. And actually, all of these descriptions were kindly summarized and provided by Nugget. So thank you very much to Nugget for giving me these descriptions. So if you want to read them, you can pause them. There's also a link into the Google Doc somewhere in the faction chat or faction submissions that's been pinned or something. I don't know what shun is at the bottom, but we have the Okrama Loon, which is basically a deer. We have this deer, which is a cool sketch, and it's eating leaves off of a tree. Cool by Kitchen. We've got this Okrama Loon, which this looks very much like a deer. I like this quite a bit. It's another really nice sketch. And then we also have Nugget did one. This Okrama Loon is also really cool. All of them are really nice. All of them are really nice sketches. And that's all that we've got from the Okrama Loon. And next one up, we have the Axoi, which are basically salamander. Yeah, similar to salamanders. They're similar to salamanders. They're up to 3 arms length. They're cute. This one is salamandery, not entirely cute, but this one is really, really cute. This Axoi by Tia is really cute. It has, wait, are those ears? The ears are really far back on. No, those are its ears. Those must be spikes then. No, those are like secondary ears. Anyway, this is also another really cute Axoi. Large sparkly eyes. Oh, it's so adorable. It's so adorable. Really like it. And then this is also an Axoi, but unfortunately this one, it says DQ because I said that you're technically not allowed to draw your own submission. So those of you who did draw it, I'm putting it here, and we can see it, and it looks cute, and I'll talk about it. But unfortunately, it can't exactly win any prizes for your factions. But I did, if it did get a winning, it just won't get any prizes. But you'll know that it did do pretty well. I did like this one a lot. Then SMP went ahead and SMP colored it. Now this one didn't get disqualified because SMP, anyway, it's kind of a new submission. It's colored, it's different from the original slightly. Yeah, there are leaves, there are more leaves and stuff like that. This one, these are also very cute. These are also very cute. We have this Axoi, which this is another nice sketch. I like it. It's pretty decent. But these are so cute. Oh my goodness, they just want you to hug them. I'm pretty sure you don't want to hug them though. Anyway, next one we have is a Sea Leviathan. Sea Leviathan was also really cool. We've got this one. I think there was a couple different takes on the Sea Leviathan. This was a giant octopus-like creature. By Tiet, really good looking, really nice shading on it. Very nice looking. Very cool. We've got this Sea Leviathan by Magician, which looks like an oversized shrimp. With more, yeah, it's basically an oversized shrimp. Two very different takes on the Sea Leviathan, and unfortunately, I don't know where. I didn't find a description, so we're not exactly sure which one it is. Personally, I like Tiet's Sea Leviathan more. The octopus type Sea Leviathan. Personally, my preference over the shrimpy one. Anyway, next we've got the Run Along. It's a shape-shifting creature. Basically, it haunts people. Well, it's not supposed to haunt them. They're supposed to like be helpers or guides, but they're pretty terrifying actually. This is a Run Along. This one looks like an eagle. Really cool looking. Love that beak that you've done there. We've got another one. This is a more cute one. We've got a dog. We have a Run Along over here. They're both really cute, also by Isaac. Really nice looking. I can't draw, so I think all of these are amazing. If you see, I have one of them that I'll show you. You can see I clearly can't draw. I can't shade for the life of me. This Run Along is really, I mean, certainly a lot better than I can do. We have this Run Along, this is like ghostly Run Along. It's sketchy, but I like the feel. The feel of the sketchiness really gives it a terror type thing. Really cool. Really like how it transforms. This one's really nice. Like I said, there are some really good submissions. We were drowning, or I was drowning in like, wow, this is good. Wow, this is even better, and just kept getting better and better as time went on. We've got this Run Along by Magician. This is terrifying as well. This is kind of like shadowy ghost haunting Run Along type that really terrifies. I think this one made it into the terrifying submissions as well. Really cool. Next we have the Blood Base, which is a green fish with army of small red dots that covers itself. We've got this one, this one is very realistic. Very realistic. I saw you going in the chat, about how many red dots, where are the red dots. Really nice looking. Yeah, you guys put a lot of effort into this, and I really appreciate it. I hope you guys had a lot of fun with this as well. Just from looking at it, I really like it. Next one, we have the Blood Base by Magician. This one looks this looks like a fish. It's definitely a fish. Army of red dots, not so much, but I like it. It's a good sketch. It is, it resembles a fish. I'm not sure I would get this far to resembling a fish, so very nice. Next one we use the drone. I believe it's actually drone. Oh, I had this problem last time. I didn't copy the pronunciation. I should have copied the pronunciation, and Nugget wrote the pronunciation out, and I didn't copy it. I'm gonna call it the drone. Basically, everyone pretty much had the same idea. So there's multiple types of drones. Kind of like a ground-based dinosaur. We have the drone, the swooper drone. We have the trawler drone, which flies. This is by Tie. This is by Magician. And we have another swooper drone. Very cool looking. Actually, both of them fly. I thought only the trawler. I thought only swoopers were supposed to fly. But clearly, I'm not sure which one is which anymore, because this swooper doesn't have wings. This trawler has wings, and then this swooper has wings too. Anyway, next we have the Violet Imp, and the Violet Imps are pretty scary looking. Similar to a human, which I think makes them the scariest. Which They kind of look like a Enderman mixed with a Thanos. Really, really creepy. I mean, it's a good drawing, but they're really, really creepy looking. Yeah, Enderman plus Thanos equals that. This Violet Imp, also really creepy looking. Okay, I'm gonna have to say these Violet Imps are probably, I'm saying they're not in the lore because they seem super intelligent and they seem more human than creature. And so I'm gonna say these guys aren't canon, they don't exist. Cool idea, but there's a lot of I'm looking for more creature type stuff, but these are great drawings. These are great drawings nonetheless. We also have this Violet Imp, which it's on a, wait, is that on a, it's on a, what is that? I never actually noticed this creature. What type of, it's a Kugatua Dilimps, which is probably one of the creatures they ride. Now that, my friends, that is something, that is a wonder. I would think that, okay, this, whatever creature this is, I can't exactly read that out, but that creature is definitely incredible. Colorful giant ostrich thing. Really, really cool. Next one we have is the Swirlop. Swirlop by far has some of the best submissions because of the cute factor. I love cute creatures. The first one we have is this absolutely realistically adorable Swirlop. It's a bunny with a swirl on its head, and it's so cute. All the Swirlops that were drawn were really cute, except for mine. Mine was not as cute. Here we go, talking about mine. Yeah, this Swirlop wasn't as cute, but this is the best that I could draw. I spent like 20 minutes drawing it, which is a long time for something really simple. Mine was a little bit cute, but that's pretty much the only creature I can draw. Next one we have is this Swirlop, which is also super cute. I love the massive tail on the back end of this. We have the springs, we have the massive tail. Oh my goodness, they're all so adorable. You really can't go wrong with a Swirlop. You can't go wrong with the Swirlop. This Swirlop, though, was by far the best Swirlop. I think I gave a tier 6 dev crystal for this because this one absolutely captures the essence of what a Swirlop should be. It is, like, by far, this is so good. The eyes are so cute. Like, oh my goodness. You guys get what I mean? This one is absolutely adorable. I could go on about this all day. But we're gonna have to move on. Yeah, it looks like a Pokemon. It does look like a Pokemon. Really, really good looking. Good job, Magician. Next one, we have the Wind Spirits. They're basically giant flying jellyfish that are energy based. We have these Wind Spirits by Isaac, which is pretty good looking, and they're hunted down in order to power, or they're captured in order to power the Gustin and Zephyr. Cool looking creatures. We have this one, the Spiritus Ventus, which is like the scientific name for it. This one is really, really nice. I love the colors, love the texture on it. Definitely really good looking. Flying jellyfish would be a nightmare for people to encounter, and this captures the terrifying beauty of a creature. It's like, you know how there are some creatures in the ocean that are like so cool, but they're also super deadly, like jellyfish pretty much captures it. Absolutely. Very, very good job, Magician. And we also have this Wind Spirit, which is also really nice looking. I love the different types of tentacles. We've got like different tentacles here. I see the chain tentacles. We see long seaweed-like tentacles. Also really, really good looking. Very well done from everyone. Oh wait, I thought that was it. Nope, we've got one more. We've got one more Wind Spirit, aka giant flying jellyfish. Lots of different tentacles here. Also looking really, really good. It doesn't say jellyfish shaped anywhere. It doesn't. It says float through the skies like a flying jellyfish. So I'm assuming if it floats like a jellyfish, it must look like a jellyfish. So we have jellyfish, 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 jellyfish. Wind spirits are jellyfish. Wind spirits are the jellyfish of the sky. So yes. Next one we have is the, oh dear, these names. Some of these names are really, really catching me off. The Dovakekas. I believe I'm saying it right. Basically a beetle with a giant snappy thing in the front. This one, oh, I cropped this one wrong. I'm sorry, I cropped this one wrong. I think I cut some stuff off. Just a little bit of the antenna. This one looks really, really cool. Really, really love the long beak. Terrifying and awesome. Next one we have is also terrifying. There's like two different directions. This is more like alien Dovekekas. Wait, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4. This has 8 legs. This one only has 6. Huh, oh well, small little difference. This is radioactive spider type dovekekkas, which is also really terrifying. Like, what were the size of these? Were these big? No, these were small. Okay, they are small. Gladly they're small, because you don't want those things running around. That's something out of an alien movie, an alien horror movie. It's just one of these things terrifying and eating people up alive. Like, imagine a little dude like flying into his mouth. Don't imagine that. It's awful. Next one we have is the problem, and the problem was basically the shark-like creature. That it's a giant flying shark. We really need to rename the problem, because I love the idea of it. But the giant, I mean, we can call it the GFS, which is the giant flying shark, or the mega shark, or whatever. We need to rename the problem. The problem is too generic. It's just a problem. Yeah, so we need to rename the problem. But anyway, moving on, we've got this problem, which is absolutely terrifying looking, creepy and awesome at the same time. Megalodon, probably. We've also got this problem, and this problem is definitely a problem. Like, eating islands as a snack. Yeah, surrounded by storms. It has the water feel. I have no idea how you got that water texture. If you like copy and pasted it from something, or photoshopped it, or drew it, that water texture is amazing. With the giant red eyes, the multi-rows of teeth, and even the island to spice things up. This is a problem. You see this coming, you jump, you bail, you absolutely bail. This is very well done. Both of these are very well done. I think those are all that it is for the problem. Yep. Next one we have is the Kowak, which is basically a reptilian. Some of them have wings. Not exactly. It's kind of completely made up. We've got this. Actually, no, they're kind of dragon-like. That's right. They're kind of dragon-like from what I remember. This one's actually really good. Now, looking back at some of these, I realize how good some of these are. Because when I'm pasting them in, I don't exactly pay attention to the fine details. I saved that mostly for the stream. I love that torn wing. That torn wing is super cool. It's like a giant flying lizard, which definitely love these. You know, after seeing these drawings, some of these creatures, at first I was really like, I was thinking the Kowak, maybe we kick that out of the lore like we did with the violet imps. But the Kowak, the more I look at it, the more I think, wow, this actually could work. This actually could work in Illa. We've also got, I skipped one. We've got this Kowak, which is also giant lizard with antlers. This one doesn't have antlers. It might have antlers. I just can't see. No, this one doesn't have antlers. This one has antlers. This is more terrifying. Running on 2 legs, having a creature run on 2 legs with wings and giant arms. It's not like a T-Rex where they've got large legs and then small arms. This has massive arms. Those arms are huge. You do not want these bounding after you at all. And then wings to support them. These are definitely apex predators in Illa. It has a tail for balance. Actually, it probably could use, I was thinking maybe put some like put some wings on the tail, like some little extra wings. I don't know, maybe I've watched How to Train Your Dragon too many times. But this is amazing. Next we have is the Greydon, which is a flying creature with a beak. It's a giant ostrich, it seems. Well, this one's an ostrich. Whoa, actually. Is it just me, or is that giving me the Grinch / Dr. Seuss vibes? Right from there. Just looking at that, I'm getting Dr. Seuss vibes. I'm not sure if it was inspired by that. But I am, is it just me? Can anyone also see it as well? The Dr. Seuss typeness in the, I think it's the cheek poking out into the eye. I very much see the Grinch in that. This is cool. This is cool looking. Next one we have is, this is a more cute birdie. Less terrifying except for the red eyes. Oh, was this a drawing by Ralper? I apologize. I apologize if I get some of the names wrong. There were a lot of submissions. I may have missed a few edits. Well, this is more cute birdie, but it could mess you up if you mess with it. Oh, that's it for these two. 2 Greydons. Greydon. I think I'm Gradion. I think Gradion sounds cooler, but it says Greydon. Anyway. Someone else sees the Zeus. Great. It's not just me. I'm not making things up. Next, we have the Cloudians. They're sentient cloud creatures with many different types based on their color. We have, this is a Cloudian. This looks like a muffin Cloudian. He's kind of cute. Really, really cute looking. Actually, at first, I'm just seeing this. I thought this was a cup at first. It's not a cup. It's a giant tornado of lightning. I thought this was a cup and it's like sitting on a cup. No, Cloudians are huge. They're like sentient clouds. Next, we have these Cloudians. These are awesome. We've got pale yellow Cloudians. We have white dancing Cloudians. We have yellow Cloudians. We've got green Cloudians, and they shoot poison or stuff. We have red Cloudians. We have gray Cloudians. We have blue Cloudians. These are all... I love the different, like, Cloudians of these. And they've all got like different, they've got cool, they're doing stuff. This is so cute. This is absolutely cute. And oh my goodness, I just noticed this guy, the yellow Cloudian, is just pushing people off of islands. I'm pretty sure I remember that in the lore, or in the document, about something about the yellow Cloudians enjoy blowing people off of islands for sport. Wait, what is that? What is that? Do you see that? I can't zoom in on this. I tried zooming in. It won't let me zoom in. That's me sitting there. Did someone hide me? Someone hid me in there. I wonder how many other things I'm missing. How many other places Isaac may have hidden me. Did Isaac hide me in every single one of his drawings? I'll have to go back and look through it. And that's a cool beanbag from like Super Smash Bros. Next, we have these Cloudians. We've got a bunch of different Cloudians. Happy Cloudian, Poison Gas Cloudian, Angry Cloudian, Blowy Cloudian. Really cool looking Cloudians by Magician. Next, we've got the Noodle Griffin. Griffin hunting for instant noodles, basically. And the first drawing by Magician is pretty much a griffin made of noodly lines. Pretty much, I think, the only abstract art piece we got. And it looks abstract as in it's... I guess this is abstract. It really is cool looking. Despite its abstractness, it really is looking good. I like it. I like how it's different from all the others, and you took a different direction with it. Very nice. Next we have is this. This is pixel art. This is rather creepy looking Noodle Griffin. It's a griffin. It's like a centaur, where centaurs are like half human, half horse. It's like a half lion, half eagle, half human. So it's like this is very creepy. He's got his instant noodles, so everything is okay. Next up, we have the Sky Whales, and the Sky Whales were absolutely amazing. We've got this Sky Whale by Bakinator, which Bakinator doesn't submit a lot, but Bakinator submits incredible stuff. I think Bakinator, I can't remember, Bakinator came up with a really good creature for the last challenge. Now, submitting with the Sky Whale, really good looking Sky Whale. Drew that whale perfectly. Peaceful whales floating in the sky. I can see some people riding on top of them, getting a ride or some sort. Or creatures, I don't know. Whales seem like really friendly creatures in general. This is a good Sky Whale. We've also got this Sky Whale with the Aurora Borealis in the background. The sky, actually, the face it's making could be a meme. It's kind of like a hello there, or what are you doing over here face. Really, both of these Sky Whales are absolutely incredible. Next one we have is the Alarum Eber, which Alarum Eber was a really good submission last time. Blue bees and basically make Alarum, which is like a honey. We have this, which I just noticed how creepy this is, because the first thing I saw were 3 eyes. I do not remember it having 3 eyes. Anyway, that's very, very, very creepy looking. But it looks good. It looks good. It could very much be an Eber. Love the little hairs on its legs. You know, I think Ebers or bees. I think bees in general use like the hairs on their leg to pick up pollen and stuff. Looking really good. We've got this pixel art Alarum Eber, which actually it's pretty impressive that you did this in pixel art. Not many pixel art submissions, and to do a bee in pixel art is certainly very good. Can I move the shop in the left space over in chat? You mean like put it like right beside, it's this way. Put it right beside me? I guess I could, but right now I don't have that set up. Right now I do not want to git bash. No, thank you. I've got, I can only basically do this. I can only cover my face up with it, unfortunately. Right, this is a really cool looking Alarum Eber. Yeah. Oh wait, I accidentally went forward, didn't I? Yes, we've got this Alarum Eber, which is a top view. It's got, that's right, Alarum Eber has 4 wings, I believe. That's right, it does have 2. Wait, this Eber doesn't even have wings. It flies using magic. This one has wings. This one also has wings. This one, 3 eyes. Wait, does the Alarum Eber have 3 eyes? Did it say, oh, it does have 3 eyes on its head. Ooh, I missed that. There's some things that I read, I just completely go over my head. Like, I didn't realize it was purple until I saw these pictures and went, wait, it says it here. It's dark blue / light bluish purple. So yeah, it does have 3 eyes. You got the 3 eyes, very nice. We've got these Alarum Ebers by Nugget. 2 eyes, but again, I would have made the same mistake. Really, really nice. These look like, not Alarum Ebers. Like, we could have different types of Ebers. This is probably, like, you know how we have bees, we have wasps, and everyone hates wasps? These look like the wasp version of Ebers. So we named this like a, what is it? I don't know, like a hate Eber, or I don't know. We need to come up with a, but this looks like a very terrifying, it's like the anti-Eber. They're not the friendly ones. They kill things, they raid and pillage, and you do not want these anywhere near you. And this is an Alarum Eber on a Luuncat lemon, which is a giant lemon, I guess, and I'm not sure what it would be doing on a lemon. I can't remember. That's right, do they get stuff from lemons? Can't exactly remember, but it looks really good. We've got this Alarum Eber, and it says DQ because Magician had the submission, and Magician's also drawing it, meaning if it does get anything, he doesn't win anything for his faction. But I thought I'd throw it in here anyway. Really nice looking Alarum Eber. This is also really, really cute looking. Really, really cute looking as well. I love the zoom in type thing as well. We've got these Alarum Ebers. Oh, that's right. We can even have different styles of Alarum Ebers. Okay, so right, which one? This looks like a queen right here. These are definitely what I saw. Alarum Spawer. I guess so. I guess it's a Spawer now. These look rather friendly. They're kind of smaller. These look like giant ants. Or this also could possibly be a queen because it doesn't fly around. This one looks pretty normal. These two are totally evil. These are like enemies. We could even have faction wars of Ebers. Like, there are 3 Eber factions or 3 different types of Ebers, and they're all fighting with each other. We've got like the Alarum Ebers, which are the friendliest, and their method of surviving is, I guess, you know, to rely on the humans or the intellects to help them. And we have these two, which they just kill things. They just kill things, and they're very much hateful. Then we have this Alarum Eber, which even has a person beside it. This one looks absolutely really, really cool. I love this. This is such a good submission. Even the drawing of the person over here is really, really nice looking. It's like a Alarum Eber person. Very, very, very nice. Good drawing, Magician. And we have this Alarum Eber, which is, I like the eyes. This looks like more of a fly. More of a fly. There are multiple different peoples of Ebers, everyone remade by Magician. Yep. Oh, wait. I think there's a bunch of different creatures that Magician made into people. This one's also really cool. This looks more like a giant oversized fly, though. But also really nice looking. And I love that texture on the wing as well. It's really nice how it's got like a crystal type diamonds thing on it. The next one, we have the Bartok Snake, which is basically a snake. And we've got this snake, which, whoa. It's got a very mean looking hood. Yep, so there's the very mean looking hood right there. Animated. I think this is the only no, it's one of, I think there's 2 or 3. This is animated pixel art. Very nice looking. Hope you're not a little bit too late. No, you aren't. You are just in time for, well, the second half. I think we're halfway through. How long have we been going for? We've been going for around half an hour. So yeah, we're about halfway through at this point. I think. I can also see. Yeah, we're about halfway through. This Bartok Snake looks really, really cool. We've got this Bartok Snake, which this one's just cute. Isaac did a really good job. Now, okay, it's by Isaac. I'm looking for my face in here, and I do not see my face, so he didn't hide them on all of them. Maybe it's just that one. This Bartok Snake looks really, really cute. Less threatening than this one. This one's kind of evil Bartok Snake. We've also got this also by Isaac. Wait, this is a flute newt. This isn't a Bartok Snake. I put this in the wrong one. Okay, this is a flute newt, not a Bartok Snake. I pasted this into the wrong area and called it the wrong name. This is a flute newt. We'll get to flute newts later. This is a Bartok Snake. So this is a Bartok Snake, and this is, wait, this is, yes, this is a Bartok Snake. and this is a Flute and this is another Bartok Snake. This one is a really, really evil looking one. This is very, very Cobra / Viper-like. Actually, I like the underside of its belly, how it's got the lines coming upward. Very nice looking, very good, very good, very good. And this is a cute Bartok Snake. It's not as threatening as this, but I like it. It's cute. It's absolutely adorable. This is the type you keep as a pet. This is the type you find in the wild. Very different ones. We have this Bartok Snake, which this is a really, really good sketch. And actually, the background's really transparent, which actually does make it look cool. It's got a rattlesnake type thing, or a pointer, or a stabbier. We've got really nice looking. Actually, the face kind of looks like a monkey, a little bit like a monkey. But either way, it's very, very well done. The eyes are good. The eyes are good. Next up, we have Bob, which is the plants in the fridge. It looks like a fridge. It's a plant in a fridge, basically. It's a fridge, and then there's a plant, and it eats things. It eats people alive. We've also got this one, which is a bunch of fridges eating things. Oh, I see someone. Are those clothes? Did you put clothes on Bob? Oh, Bob now has clothes, or is he eating someone? I think he might be eating someone right there. Anyway, we've got this plant in the fridge. We've got this plant in the fridge, also known as Bob. Also very terrifying. I think this one's terrifying. Definitely the mouth. Oh, it reminds me of the Sarlacc pit from Star Wars. Except that instead of a pit, it's a fridge, and it's green. But pretty much the same thing. It's a Sarlacc pit. It's upside down. Is this upside down? No, this isn't upside down. Is yours upside down? Oh, yours might be upside. I couldn't figure out which one was right side up and which one was upside down. Because the way you sent it to me looked like this. I had it flipped the other way, and then I thought, wait, but you sent it to me. This must be a ceiling. It must be jumping out of the ceiling. So I thought, okay, that seems about right. That seems like it would be jumping out of the ceiling. Okay, wait, if I look at that upside down, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, that's the mouth right there. And it's in like a sack. I see. That makes so much more sense. That makes so much more sense. This is also Bob. This is not upside down. And this is also Bob. And this is not upside down as well. But also really, really cute looking. Not cute, terrifying looking. This one's enveloped the entire fridge. The entire inside of it is green. Really, really cool looking Bobs. Next, we have the lynx eyes, which are lynxes, but they're ice. They're ice lynxes, basically. This one, really cool portrait. It's got crystals in the background, looking really cute. Looking terrifying as well. Next one we have is this lynx eyes, and this one. Okay, I'm also getting Dr. Seuss vibes from this. This very much also looks like the Grinch. This one's beautiful. This one's absolutely beautiful, even with the background and colors and the highlights of purple here and there. This one is really, really awesome. Very, very good work, magician. Next up we have is this lynx eyes by Wilson the Wolf. This one was another animated pixel art one. This looks like Wilson the Wolf's profile picture and then like extended to be a lynx eyes. You know, it should be Wilson the lynx eyes now, especially with this. This is Wilson the lynx eyes. I should have changed that down there. I should change his name. Anyway, very cute looking one. Very cute looking pixel art. Next we have our Viodes. They look like a fish, except they don't have a face and they don't have fins and they're blue. Which is basically, it looks like a fish, it's blue, there's no fins and there's no eyes. They're Viodes. Cute looking. Very, very cute looking. It's a school of Viodes. Now we have this one, which not blue, but green. This is more terrifying, honestly. I think, do they fly? I can't remember. I don't think they might fly. Either way, a giant school of these. I'm picturing these as like piranhas. They just like go in and devour everything in sight. Yeah, very, very cool looking. Next one we have is the Dragoon Beetle, which is basically Dragon Beetle. This one is by Nugget, and then he went ahead and colored it. He thinks that this one looks better. I actually personally prefer the colored one. The colored one with the purple and the highlights, and this looks really awesome. Really awesome fire-breathing thing. Now we have the Dragon Beetle mech. And this one is also super cool. I love that you had a totally different spin on it. It's like someone went, this is like what happens with biotechnology. It's a giant It's like, this is the new biotech warfare. They just sent an army of dragon beetle mechs to invade places. I don't think we're at that level of technology yet, but definitely this is really cool looking. Really, really cool looking. Next, we have the Cerbovine Watcher. It's got a bunch of brains. It's got a ruler brain, which is like the head. It's got 4 advisor brains, and then it has a weapon brain. Basically, it's ugly. It has a bunch of brains and it's ugly. It's terrifying, as you can see from this. This reminds me of like the Eye of Cthulhu from Terraria, actually, or all the different body parts of Cthulhu. In Terraria, does Cthulhu have different parts? We have the Eye of Cthulhu. We have the Brain of Cthulhu as well. That's why I'm getting. Yeah, so we've got different terrifying monsters here. Definitely these two are absolutely terrifying with those different eyes and weapons. Yeah. No, would not want to see that running up against me in my bed at night. Yeah, this could be I guess it could be a boss. I'm really not sure how it would work in the game, because most of the things in the game are islands. Unless I was able to come up with some funny way of like transforming them into an island, but not an island. Maybe we'll see how they work with the infestation. I can see Cerbovine Watchers being a part of our infestation update. Yes, these are absolutely creepy. Next we have is the Voltic Stingray. They're a stingray that basically they shoot a gas and then they electrocute it to shoot a bullet of some sort. I think that's what I remember from it. Anyway, Voltic Stingray looks very, very, I mean, they're like adorable until they open their mouth. We've got this Voltic Stingray shooting the gas with like lightning, also looking really, really cool. This was like a plane actually, because it's got, I don't know, it just reminds me of a plane. Cool looking. We've got this Voltic Stingray. Both these are by Magician. We have this dude, which looks like a Voltic Stingray hunter, especially with all of his, yeah, he's definitely hunted one and he's captured the energy of one. Really, really cool. Excuse me, really, really good looking there. Next we have the Flute Newt, which, going back, we have the Flute Newt from previously, which I thought was a Bartok Snack. But we've got the Flute Newt eating an Alarum Eber, and this is cute. I guess that's their primary food source. I guess they can eat the other Ebers as well, not just the Alarum Eber. Then we also have this Flute Newt, which is by Magician, and this one looks really cute. And then we have the Flute Cute, which is basically the cute version of that. And yeah, that's really cool. Then we've also got the Flute Newt. Also, Magician did 3 Flute Newt submissions. We've got this Flute Newt. She looks like a jungler type explorer lady. Really, really nice looking. And that, actually, I would argue that Flute Newt is really cute as well. This is a really, really cute Flute Newt. You passed your Cerbovine Watcher. Did I miss one? Did I miss a Cerbovine Watcher? Did I not include one? No, I think I have all of these. Yes, we've got all of these. All of them looking very, very lovely. Flute Newts, yes. Oh, we've got this Flute Newt as well. Really cute looking sketch. I really like the Flute Newts now. This one, not so cute, but I get the idea. But Flute Newts are kind of like a lizard, like a frog lizard. And especially when they're drawn with really cute looking eyes. Next we have the Impish Tzhiekhen. It's basically a big chicken. And that looks nothing like a chicken. I'm not sure if there's some joke here. But I don't get the joke because I think that must be chicken. Oh, I get it. Those are chicken nuggets. I get it. Wow, it's chicken nuggets in a prime packaging. Very funny. Next, we have the Gedre Behan, which is a giant otter, it seems. It's an otter horse. Nope, it's not an otter. It's a rodent-like creature. It's a giant rat, basically. This looks like a rat. This looks really, really cool looking. We have this Gedre Behan, which this looks more like a wolf than a rat. This is also really, really cool looking. I think, oh, those are the only 2. I thought we had one more. For some reason, I thought we had one more. Anyway, those are really, really nice looking Gedre Behans. Even though the name Gedre Behan really, really is a little bit hard to pronounce. We might need to change that. And also the Gatlok Fadu. Speaking of hard to pronounce names, the Gatlok Fadu is an incredibly hard to pronounce names. It does not roll off the tongue like the Alarum Eber. Basically, it's a wolf. And very, very terrifying looking wolves. This is a really cool looking wolf. This is a more terrifying looking wolf. This is like a werewolf type creature. And yeah, oh, they were chicken nuggets. I got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, really, really, really nice looking Gatlok Fadus. Fadu? The FODW is really, really slightly interesting. It's hard to pronounce. Anyway. Next, we have the sky eel. Basically sky eels. I'm not sure what the difference between sky eels and viodes are. I think we should just merge them at one point because they're pretty much they seem to be about the same type of creature. They're like eel-y type creatures that fly around in the sky somehow. More sky eel. Wow, actually, I didn't notice. That face looks really cool. I love that he's got like 2 whiskers. It's to help him like feel around or feel the wind. Feel the wind. Yeah, I'm going with that. The whiskers are there to feel the wind. We've also got the skybird, which is a skybird. They look like geese. Actually, this one's absolutely beautiful. The backgrounds and everything really add. Backgrounds add an absolute ton to the submission. I need some more water. Backgrounds are absolutely incredible, and those birds are very well drawn as well. Those birds are very well drawn. Next we have the Arborist Iunctus, which I believe these were... I don't think these were the hive trees. These were different. But big tree, big looking oak type tree. Turn islands into paradises. Very nice looking. Viodes don't fly, they skate on ice. Oh, I see. Oops. I've read, I read every single one of them like 1.5 weeks ago, but I don't remember a lot of them. I just remember basically what they look like is now how they function. Next we've got is the Blitz Lizard, which are, oh, this is the one. They're Blitz Lizards, but they're actually, it says they're called lizards, but they're actually beetles, but they look like grasshoppers. Which is funny. This is Alien Blitz Lizard. This is like Iron Man Blitz Lizard. He's got his helmet on. He's got a cape even. Wow, this guy is flying really fast. Absolutely love your Iron Man Blitz Lizard. I know that's not what you're going for. Am I rushing too much? We still have... I am probably rushing quite a bit because we're like 3/4 of the way through, and I don't want this to drag out for very long. Also, I'll go over, there's also the judging part. So this is also, I am rushing a little bit, so I'm sorry about that. Blitz Lizard, yes, very, very cool looking. Also, there's only like one. The Luuncat Tree. This is where we get the Luuncat lemons from. We have the Luuncat Tree, yeah, it's a very nice looking tree, with Luuncat lemons on it. I'm not exactly sure what that orange thing is around. I think those might be what? Oh, it's an Eberhive. Oh, it's an Eberhive. I see. It's a very nice big Eberhive. Missed the entire with an Eberhive, just like I could read. Should have put that up in the top description. Anyway, very nice Luuncat Tree with an Eberhive. Oh, now we have the Triple O, because that's a big word to pronounce, and I love that name, but I'm not going to say it because Triple O is a lot easier to say. Triple O's are cool. I missed a few good creatures, and there's definitely details. I need to go slower or pay more attention. I probably do need to go a little bit slower. Thank you for that. I will go a little bit slower. Triple O's. This one is also really good looking. Like the rocks, there's nice horns. It's a bull. It's basically a bull. Right. These guys are like running the economy of Illa because they've got wool, they've got horns, they've got meats, they've got fur, which is basically wool. It's the same thing. Yeah, these guys are definitely creatures where you need in order to get civilization off the ground in early stages, because they're got a lot of different parts that you can use for a lot of different things. Very, very nice looking. Next we have Cloudweed, and there was no description for this because it's literally just weeds in clouds. Cool looking ambience. And really, I mean, it's a bunch of, I guess it's Cloudweed. It's a bunch of weeds and clouds. Cool looking. Yeah, very nice. Next one we have is the Kunebe Ronachi. Now this one's slightly terrifying, so brace yourself. There we go. It's a giant blob with teeth. This is like what does it say? It's got wings. It's got wings, and when its wings are folded, it resembles a giant slug. That's right. We have a giant slug here. When I said you missed, I mean you didn't include a good few creatures. Well, we're not completely done yet, so I hope the good creatures are still coming up. Anyway, it's a giant slug with massive teeth, very shark-like. Would not want to mess with this. Looking very, very fancy. Ooh, I like maybe we put the eyes on the end of those. I'm pretty sure those are not. Does it have eyes? I don't think it has eyes. Pair of wings similar to snake hoods. Okay, well, we can stick the eyes on top of the ends of these. Also, I'm not exactly sure how long chat is delayed for, because it seems like I'm saying something, and then I think it might be like 10 to 15 seconds at this point. Yeah, I think it looks like it's 15 seconds, which is a little bit annoying for me to read chat. So if you could include like questions as well. I just didn't include them. Oh no, did I completely miss some of them? I think I may have. Okay, I think I may have missed the last two submissions. I think I get what you mean, because some submissions were rather just a little bit later, and I don't think I actually got those. Let me double check to make sure. Yes, okay. Okay, there are the last two submissions I didn't actually include. Unfortunately, no, I didn't include the last two submissions, and they're really good. I'll show them right before we get to the judging. But unfortunately, they were very, very late. I don't think I missed that much though. We'll go back. I'll go back and have a look, and then I'll award some of the prizes. Yeah. I think we'll finish this, and you'll see which ones I've included. Right. Moving on, we have the Gronin. Up to 2 meters long, half a meter high. I haven't gone through them all, so you don't know if they might show up later on as well. They might. Up to 2 meters long, Gronin moves around by rolling. This is the giant centipede that rolls around. We have the giant centipede that rolls around, looking very, very good looking. Really cute. Yeah, very, very nice. Yeah, I missed the last two. I just missed the last two, so I apologize for that. The last two submissions that came in. We have the Gronin, and yeah. Next we have is the Vralis, which also, okay, Vralis seem like, since they're lizard folk, the Vralis also seem too intelligent to be called a creature, and they're too intelligent to be called a creature, but this is a really cool armored Vralis. Yeah, I don't see these guys being, they might, but they're way too intelligent, just like the Violet Imp. So unfortunately, I don't think these guys are canon, but they do look really cool. Maybe some sort of ancient civilization that died. Possibly, we could say that. Really, really good art. Love their armor. Love that staff that they've got made out of the wood. Really, really clever looking. She reminds me like a Roman soldier type with his armor. They live in the Cortex. Actually, possibly. They could live in the Cortex, since no one's really seen exactly what they are. Next we have the, there's a name for this. This is the fuzzy fuzzy spider. There was a shorter version of this name. It's the dog spider, basically, which is the dog spider. It's creepy, but not terrifying. It's slightly terrifying in that it feels like a dog with the tail, but it's a spider, and it has eyebrows, and it's like opening its mouth like a dog. Slightly creepy, but really, really cute looking. I'll give it that. But the creepy factor is creepy. But it's a very good drawing. It's very good drawing. I like the colors. I like the shading. I love the purple highlights. Very, very nice. Next we have is the Floople. And okay, there was one submission from the Floople, and the only submission from the Floople. You see, it says looks like cute flying marshmallows, exceptionally fluffy, near perfect sphere shape. And what we got was this. Cute flying marshmallows, exceptionally fluffy, near perfect sphere shape, super long tail. Okay, we did get the tail part, but there is nothing cute, fluffy, or near perfect about the Floople. What is this? This is a horror. This is a horror. I have no words. I have no words for this. It's even smoking. Like, come on, you were teaching kids. What are we teaching kids? No, it's even smoking. No. Yeah, this is not cute flying. This is terrifying. This is absolutely terrifying. And the last one we have is the miscellaneous category. Now these ones didn't exactly fit. I think these might be the ones that you were talking about that I missed earlier. These ones didn't exactly fit into any particular category. And so I stuck them into, and I don't know why it says by Zestrix. It's not by Zestrix. Oh dear, I miscropped this as well. Hold on, let me uncrop this, because it looks a lot better uncropped. There's a lot going on in this picture. Let's quickly uncrop this and center it. So I think this is the one you must have been referring to that I missed. Here we go. There we go, uncropped. So this one it was under the Jwigglesaurus Rex submission, but I see more of a scenario playing out than the Jwigglesaurus Rex. Even though there is the cup on the head, not really Jwigglesaurus Rex. Yeah, and hurling Islands of War logos. But cute looking anyway. We also have this one, which is by Kevin Hart, and he didn't exactly submit a name with this. I'm getting Mike from Monsters Inc. vibes. As well as like cute little T-Rex vibes. Not exactly completely sure what this is, but I thought I'd include it here anyway. So it looks pretty terrifying. We've also got this one that goes in the miscellaneous category. Basically, this is the battle between Tzhiekhen and Magician. And we've got Cheesy Pizza over here. Let's see who else I can find. We have the wizard. That must be Isaac. I'm not quite sure. Oh, look, there's Strike. I'm not sure what that is. That looks like a tombstone. Strike is dead. We have Nova with not sure quite what's on their board, and Prime with nothing on their board. Who this might? I know. I see Cheesy Pizza. That's Nugget. I get it. That's Nugget. Who else is in here? Can't quite see who this is. Is SM? Oh, there's Wilson the Wolf. And Prime. Who else? Is this Isaac? No, Isaac is Nova. Isaac has to be somewhere over here. And SMP has to be somewhere over here. Who's the singer dude? And is this me? Am I that one? Oh, okay. Tablet Brothers is Agent Smith. There's I can't quite picture. This might be, I want to say Ralper, but as far as I remember, Ralper was in Prime. And Isaac, Isaac and someone else is there. I have a feeling this is Ralper, but is Ralper Prime? Let me quickly do a ping check. Ralper's Strike, so that can't be Ralper, but that face looks awfully familiar. Anyway, very, very cool drawing. I liked figuring out who was who. Still don't know. Okay, we don't know who the singer is. Oh wait, I know. That's Kitchen. I found it. That's Kitchen. The mage is human. Oh, probably. Ralper's Strike. Yeah. Okay, that's Kitchen right there. I recognize the face. Okay. We don't know who this one is. That's Balkanator. Okay, that's Balkanator. We have Tablet Brothers is this. Who's this person? We're still missing. Oh, that's Blue Fox. We have Blue Fox. Okay, so all Dr. Victor is singing. Got it. So we've identified everyone. And wait, this must be Nugget. No, sorry, this must be Magician. Wow. Very, very cool. I like this one a lot. So we have Blue Fox, we have Tablet Brothers on Agent Smith, we have Balkanator, we have Cheesy Pizza, we have Nugget, we have Wilson the Wolf, we have Magician, we have Tia, we have Dr. Victor, we've got Kitchen, we've got Isaac, and we've got Human. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Very, very good job. Very, very good job. Wait, where's Siramore? Is this Siramore or Tablet Brothers? This must be, not quite sure. Anyway, very, very nice. Very, very cool. Still not quite sure what that is. Oh, that's Codenik. Yes, you're right. That's Codenik. Because he's got the presidential, like the president of the United States as his icon. That must be Codenik. Very, very cool. Next one we have. Okay, so that's it. That's it from all our submissions. I will now go ahead and show. We're going to quickly do that so I can go ahead and show. Maybe it's possible to actually. Is it possible to do this? Yes, it is. So now we can go ahead and I'll go ahead and show the last two that we had, because I was not able to, I was not able to include these. So we've got this one. This is a blood base by Magician. Very, very cool. He said it's fast. It's a speed painting, but it doesn't look very fast. And we've also got this cloud bird by Tia. And these are really good submissions. Unfortunately, if I'm just thinking about it in comparison to anything else, I don't think these exactly made it, but we'll go ahead. If they did, I'll go ahead and reevaluate the submissions with these extra two. And if they did, I'll adjust the points accordingly, and I will give you your well-deserved points. Right, now, back to this. We have got, now it's time to see the terrifying nightmares. It's time to see terrifying nightmares. These are the submissions, and it mostly fell down to, all of it fell really down to two people. It's this really is the battle of Magician, and yeah, so a battle from Prime, a representative from Prime, a representative from Strike. And we have Terrifying Nightmares. We have the Island Mimic by Magician. We have the Run Along by Magician. We have the Serpentine Watcher by Magician. And the Kunabe Wanachi. And by TA, we've got the Problem. We have the, oh, I can't remember which one this was. Was this the, we've got the Serpentine Watcher. We've also got the, I believe this was a Gatlock Fadu or something like that. Sorry, we've got Prime and Nova, not Prime and Strike. Did I say Strike? I must have messed that up. Anyway, these are all of the nominations, and all of these win a couple of points for your faction. Basically, how I'm doing this is I've tallied up. I've already gone ahead and done these because I've had to make this slide somehow. So basically, you get points. How the judging work is if you get nominated or if your submission appears anywhere from now on, you basically get points for your faction, and then these points will get converted into shields. So that's going to be the reward for today. The reward for today is going to be shields. So then eventually, you know, I played with the numbers a bit, and you all will be getting shields. Unfortunately, there aren't enough Strike submissions, so Strike, well, we'll see what Strike gets. So we've got Magician from Prime, we've got with his submissions, we've got Nova, and which one's the most terrifying? Personally, I think the most terrifying one, which gets bonus points for their faction, which means more items, is this one. Out of all of them, this one is definitely the most terrifying. It still has a shark feel to it, but it's so distorted. And it looks absolutely, this is, out of all of these, I think this one's the most terrifying. Yeah, why isn't Problem in there? You'll see why. All of these are, all of the submissions after this point only appear once. So it can't exactly get nominated for two separate things, because that would be a lot of extra points. And so yeah, it only got nominated once, so Magician's Problem wasn't terrifying enough to be terrifying. In comparison to all of these, this one I think is more terrifying. As in terrifying nightmares. The key word here is nightmares. So this one looks horribly terrifying. Good job, Dare, from the Nova faction. You've earned yourself some extra points for your faction. Next one we have is the cute nominations. This is really cute. All of these were really super cute. We've got the Cloudian. And basically all of these nominations earn points for your faction as well. So more items. So very, very cute Cloudians. Yellow Cloudian. We've also got the Axoi, which are also super cute by SMP. Which is actually created by SMP's brother, but then SMP recolored it. So really, really nice looking. We have the Cloudians. We've got all the different types of Cloudians. These were absolutely, absolutely incredible. All the different emotions, all the different styles, even me stuck in there somehow. Really cool looking. We have the Bartok Snack. Super cute looking. We had a lot of different types of Bartok Snacks. We had horrifying ones, we had angry ones, but these ones were definitely, definitely cute. We had the Swirlop. We had Magician Swirlop. How could you not put Magician Swirlop in cute? Like, this is pretty much the definition of cute. It's so cute. Like, it's the only word you can have to describe it. This looks absolutely incredible. We also have the Flute Cute, which is the cute version of the Flute Newt. You also earned some points with that. I think what it is now, looking at it, it's the glint in the eye. It's the little white glint in the eye that makes these look cute. Every single one of these have, like, except for, okay, these ones are just naturally cute, but the little white glints in the eyes just make them super cute. We've also got the Axoi by Magician, which also has the white glint. It's got some sparkle. It's got, actually, I love those purple eyes. Those purple eyes look really, really cool. We've got the Axoi, and also super cute. We've also got this one. Now, this one was borderline cute, terrifying, but I still put this in the cute category because it does have a cute factor to it. Yeah, it does have a cute factor to it. We've also got the Swirl Up by me, because how could I not put my own submission in there? And obviously I'm the one that's gonna win this, so I get points for my, just kidding. Of course I'm not gonna win this. That would be unfair to the factions. And besides, the cute winner is gotta be the Swirl Up from Magician. Magician Swirl Up, not Swirl Up's Magician. This one is by far the cutest out of them all. Definitely earn some extra points for your faction for extra items. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I might even put this on my phone and then make it my desktop wallpaper. It's that cute. Yeah, I might just do that because it looks awesome. Drink water. Yes, drink water. Thank you for the reminder. Right. Next up, we have the honorable mentions. These, so this is kind of like the second place category where these were really good. They were so close. There were some, okay, they were all really good. I'll just start off by saying that. All mentions were like a notch above, and then we have the best submissions, which were like, whoa, this is really, really good. So for honorable mentions, we have the Jwigglesaurus Rex by Isaac. This was a really, really nice looking one. Definitely earns honorable mention for that. We've also got the Shrieking Eagle. This one was super cool. I love the dude on the side, and these are really good. They were also really, yeah, this was really good. I like it. Love the eagle, love the hunter, love the feather, love his hat. Very good work. We've got the skybirds. Skybirds were beautiful. This one's just beautiful. You have beautiful purple and blue and pink sky backgrounds with birds in front of them. Very, very nice looking. And I'm just going to ignore that dot. No one sees that dot. We've got the dragon beetle, which is also really cool looking. A nugget, definitely good work. I like this one more than the uncolored one. Fire shooting out, really, really nice. The humans on Magician's Image are humanizations of the creatures. Yes, but they work really well as like hunters of some sort. Like, this is definitely, like, I can see this being like a hunter. He's like a cowboy hunter or a rider of the Shrieking Eagle. I know it's a humanization, but it really pops off as a hunter. Next up, we've got the Dragon Beetle mech. We have the normal Dragon Beetle. Dragon Beetle mech was also super cool. It's a really fun twist on it that I couldn't really ignore it for an honorable mention. We've also got the... Actually, this reminds me of one of those Star Wars walkers. Like the smaller... I think it's not an ATTE. I think it might be a Republic trooper ship, or I don't know. Not quite exactly sure. But this reminds me of a Star Wars walker of some sort. The Granite Biters, also definitely a good submission. Honorable mention, absolutely. Texture on it, the beautiful color on the wings. Really, really nice looking all around. Good details. I love the granite colors. Ooh, I bumped something. Love the details on it. Love the little granite cubes on them. It's what you think of when you think of Granite Biters. Next one we have is a Sea Leviathan. It's simple. It's not colored. Well, I mean, it's colored. Colored gray. Really, really good looking texture. Really good looking shading. I really like the Sea Leviathan as a giant octopus. Love the, yeah, this is definitely really, really cool. Very good job to from Nova. We've also got the Alarum Eber. Unfortunately, this one, okay, I'm including this in the honorable mentions because it's a really good submission. But it won't earn any points for your faction, unfortunately, because of the way I've set things up. And I could change it, but I was going to change it, but if I changed it, it would have been like the final hours of the submission. There's not enough time for people to go back and try to submit something. So unfortunately, it's not going to earn any points, but I had to mention it, that this is a really, really good one. This deserves an honorable mention. This definitely deserves an honorable mention. Everything from the Alarum Eber itself to the Alarum Eber humanization, which is kind of like a beekeeper of sorts. I can see her being a beekeeper. Very beautiful all around. Next one we have, oh, well, that's all from our honorable mentions. The next ones are going to be the best submissions. These are the absolute best of the best that I thought were totally mind-blowing, and we're starting it off with the Jwigglesaurus Rex. We have to include this one in here. This one, as I said, if I have profile pictures on my phone for like Instagram and like social media accounts, I'm using that Jwigglesaurus Rex because it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing, and I hope you don't mind. I'll ask you if you're okay with that, because I don't want it to seem like I'm stealing your stuff, but this is really, really good stuff. Really good stuff. Next up we have the Wind Spirits. The color on this really, I don't know, I really like this. The color on it stands out. It seems it's a little bit simpler, but it's really, really, really cool as well. Very jellyfish-like. I can use it. Yay, I can use it. Thank you very much. Wind Spirit looks really, really cool looking. Next, we have the Problem. The reason the Problem didn't show up in the Terrifying Nightmares is because it was definitely a best submission by far. The reason Magician's Problem. This Problem is absolutely amazing. You have backgrounds, you have context, you have the island over there for size, you have a beautifully drawn shark, and you've also got like a torrent of water / clouds behind him, electricity clouds behind him. Absolutely incredible work. Absolutely incredible work. We've also got the Kolok by Magician, another one that looks amazing. Now, with some of these, the reason they're so good is because they have backgrounds, they have color, they have like a scene to them. They're in a really cool pose. They're not just a diagram or a sketch. Very, very nice. Love the grass on the sides. Love the mud splatter from his feet coming out. Kind of in a swampy area. Absolutely beautiful work. We've also got the Sky Whale, and actually I had to include both Sky Whales because both of these Sky Whales are absolutely incredible. This Sky Whale is kind of happy, floating, flying. You got the bright sunshine on his back. Love the yellow glare, the yellow reflection of the sunlight. Even on the clouds, actually, I didn't notice that before, but this one's really, really beautiful, really, really cute. This one's also beautiful as well. I just had to include both of them because I really couldn't pick one. They both have different style, they have both different feel. Sky Whales look absolutely incredible. The sketches took longer than the Problem of Magician to make, probably. Magician it's time you spend helps as well, but some of them do look really, really good as well. Like these whales are really awesome. And then next, oh well, that's it for these. That is it for if Magician can improve in less than a week, why can't you in 2 to 3 years? Magician's a really good artist. Magician's a really good artist. I've seen some of his work before this. Certainly he has made improvement. Certainly I certainly couldn't have made this type of improvement in a week or two. He's a really talented artist as well. Also TF from the Nova faction, really, really good artwork by both of these guys. They both absolutely dominate. And Bakinator, good stuff from Bakinator. Just Bakinator all around type of guy. Those are the best submissions I feel. Yeah, what do you think of these? Let me know. Anyway, rewards time. It's time for the rewards. I've rallied up your points, and in total, I will adjust these for the last 2 submissions if I feel, if necessary. So when I throw something into the faction submissions channel, or the faction challenges channel with all the rewards, it may be a little bit different, but most likely will remain the same. We have Prime had 37 points. Nova had 20 points, and Strike unfortunately did not get anything. Right, so Prime, those 37 points translates into 7 advanced shields and 1 basic shield. Faction wars are coming up soon, and the update for enemies is wrapping up, so I'm really hoping I get faction wars underway soon. Strike, unfortunately, they get nothing. There weren't enough submissions. Well, there weren't that many. I think there was 1 submission from Strike, and it didn't make it into the nomination. So unfortunately, Strike do not get anything. Nova get 4 advanced shields for their effort as well. Very good stuff from both the Prime and the Nova. Strike, where are you? Strike, my friends, Prime thinks you have a lead, and you're losing the lead. You're losing your big lead that you've gotten. Right, that's been it. That's the end screen right there. Thanks for watching. So yeah, that's been it for me. Can you have body 16, please? Well, do you have enough money for body 16? That is the question. We can pull up the shop as well a little bit towards the end, but right, that's been it. I will be adding to, I'm pretty sure there's 1 Strike submission. I am 90% sure Strike submitted 1 thing. I believe it might have been, actually no, Strike didn't submit anything. Never mind, Strike didn't submit anything. I don't know why. I remember typing Strike somewhere in the past hour, or in the past 2 hours as I came up with these slides. Anyway, that's been it. I hope you enjoyed this. Right, the next faction challenge. The next faction challenge will be, I'll give you guys a break. Magician has asked for a break, so I'll give you guys a day or so of a break. I'll come up with the next faction challenge. I'll be announcing that over the weekend sometime. I'll be announcing it before, probably in about 24 hours from now. So you guys have a little bit of a break. Look at my ping. What is my ping? Is my ping? Oh, I have a ping in Discord. Oh, okay, let's see. I have a ping in Discord. I missed something. Oh, did I? Yes, oh wow, you're right. I did miss something. Wait, how did I miss? No. How did I miss that? Okay, I did miss something, but I distinctly remember writing that one down. So unfortunately, I may have to adjust things just a little bit after looking at these new submissions that are coming in, which is, I apologize for that. I apologize that I missed some of these. Trying to find Discord. Here we go. Yeah, I missed this somehow. This is a flute newt riding on top of an eagle. And this was also really, really cleverly done. So I might be adjusting it, some of these rewards and prizes. But that's a really, really good looking one as well. We have Flute Newt right on top of Eagle. We have Flute Newt Lady riding on top of Eagle Man. Really, really nice looking. Something, I'm not exactly sure how I missed some of these. I went through them. Anyway, my bad. Well, that's all we've got for this stream. We'll have another one. The next one, I can assure you, the next one will not be art. So there's no need to throw arts. There's no need to start making other art. If you want, you can always keep drawing these creatures. You can throw them into game artwork. I will be going through and I will be actually giving like gold tiers. I'll be spamming gold tiers in just a bit. Giving it to all of my favorite submissions as well. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I really enjoyed judging these. I enjoyed looking at all of your art coming through, all of the Prime and the Nova spam, more Prime spam than anything. All of these were for shields, yes, because the logic going through of this was, you know, we have all these creatures, we want shields to protect them. I'm going to give you all some shields. All of this was for shields. What's the next challenge? Next challenge hasn't exactly been decided. It'll be announced in 24 hours. It will not be artwork, because we don't want artwork all the time, because we're just going to see the flood of Prime just come up and surge through. Prime's always really great at these art challenges, and so definitely next one's not going to be art. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all in the next one. Goodbye. Also, I'll keep the shop open for like 5 minutes so you can all look and buy your stuff. See you.